Welcome everyone. You've just caught me on a normal Saturday morning, just wearing my normal stuff. No, of course, it's Happy Platinum Jubilee weekend. Thank you all for joining us for a good family special this morning. I've got a very special guest, and he has known the Queen for her whole reign. In fact, they started their careers at the same time. It is, of course, Sooty!
Here he is! Take a bow, Sooty! There we are. Oh,
hello, Sooty. Thank you so much for joining us today. What are you up to there? You look busy.
Well, we're getting everything ready, Jess, because, of course, we're going to have a big street party this afternoon. Well, a little party just for ourselves. And Sooty's got all the cakes ready. We've got little party poppers there. We've got the flag. A little party popper, everybody. Here we go. Hope you get this. Ready? Hey!
Honestly, you're such a naughty bear.
There we are, careful. There we are. So we're getting everything ready. We're joining in the celebrations, aren't we, Sooty? That's what we're doing today. Sooty's got his flags. There we are. Right,
you got your flag ready. Now, Sooty, you know the royal family quite well, don't you? Because you first met the Queen right back when you started your career, which was right. back in the 50s. You first met the Queen, didn't you? There you are.
Yes. Do you know, you're absolutely right, Jess, aren't you? That's right. Well, actually, Sooty says he's, what's that? A little bit older, in fact, in terms of his longevity, because 75 years Sooty's been around next year. So he's just a few years older in terms of his Jubilee. But yes, you're absolutely right. Sooty did meet the Queen. There, the little picture I think you just had there was when you got your OBE. He's got an OBE. Can you imagine?
Well done. I can imagine.
He squirted Prince Philip in the face with a water pistol when he got it. So, and the Queen laughed, apparently. I wasn't there because that was a bit before my time, right back in Sooty's early days, yes.
And the Queen did laugh, did she?
She did, apparently, very much. But you didn't dare squirt her. No, just as well, you wouldn't be on this now.
You might have been in the Tower City if you'd squirted her. Honestly, I don't think that's the done thing. You're lucky Prince Philip was okay with it. And of course, you've been a favourite with Prince Charles as well, because you were asked personally to go to his birthday party.
You were, weren't you, Sooty, when Prince Charles was 70? What's that? Yes. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, there they are. There's Charles meeting you and your best friend, Sweet. That's right, Sooty. It was at Prince Charles's 70th birthday party, and Camilla also met you, and she alluded that she'd been a fan all her life since she was a little girl, and I think that's probably why they were invited. And Charles said we had such a good laugh. They laughed at all your jokes, didn't they, Sooty? You were on your best behaviour. No squirting took place on that occasion. You were very good, very well behaved.
Oh, that is very good indeed. That is very good. Now, Sooty, I think that I heard that you've got to just quickly pop off somewhere quickly and then come back and see us again in a second, have you? I hear that you've got a little call coming through. So if you just pop off for 1 second, and I'll get things ready and lined up for because I've got a little bit of a royal quiz for you. So tell everybody out there what the Jubilee is all about. Obviously, Her Majesty has spent 70 years on the throne, and that's what we're celebrating this weekend. It makes her the longest reigning British monarch. Which is an incredible achievement. And it just shows a little bit of girl power as well. It's always the queens that have done well, isn't it? Now, Sooty, what did you think when you met the Queen? What was she like?
Sooty says she was a very, very nice person, wasn't she? What that? And she gave you a little stroke. Is that right? Oh, that's lovely. No, he loves a little pat, like a little dog, little tickle. Yeah, he was very, very honoured. And there's not many people, I think, or little bears that can say that they've met royalty in the way Sooty has. So they do share a common bond.
Exactly. And also, Sooty, you know what it's like to be in the limelight and on the top of your game for that long. Very few stars are have 70 years, and yours is nearly 75, because a platinum jubilee to you was something you did a few years ago, wasn't it?
Indeed, we had a big 70th birthday celebration in Blackpool, didn't we, Sooty, when you were 70, and 75 next year. So he's wearing very well, don't you think, Jess? Very well.
You're looking very good. I want to know your aging secret. You're looking even better than the Rolling Stones. Ronnie Wood's 75 this week, and you look even better than him, Sooty. Barely a day older than when you started. So we got a little quiz about the royals, because I know how much you love them and how excited you are for this weekend. So for all our young ones watching and their parents and the young at heart, we're going to do a little bit of a quiz just so you see how much the both of you know about Her Majesty. Now, I'm going to make it Richard versus Sooty. I don't see any problem in that. I'd like to see no whispering and no conferring. Anyone see a problem with that? No, I don't.
He spent his career whispering at people, so you have to hold back.
It's fine. I can't see a problem at all. Yes. So, right, question number 1 to Richard.
For me.
To Richard, we'll start with you, and it's all to play for. What year was the Queen's coronation?
Oh, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We all know this. 1952. Yes.
Correct. You better know that, because we are celebrating 70 years. So,
not hard. Right, give Sooty a hard one. Give him a hard one. Come on.
Give him a hard one. Right. Okay, Sooty. What is the first thing the Queen says before she wakes up in the morning? You're right. She doesn't say anything because she's still asleep, Sooty. Well done.
That's a stitch up. Come on.
No, not at all.
All right, 1 all. 1 all.
I cannot help it, Richard, if Sooty has superior knowledge. Okay, next one for you, Richard. How many countries are there in the Commonwealth? And can you name them?
I can't name I don't know, 40 something. I don't know. There's no intelligence in here. I'm for naming them. And that's just too hard. That's all right. Okay, I'm out.
Can you name them by order they joined the Commonwealth? No, it's 54 is the correct answer. As we know, the Queen is also head of the Commonwealth, which is an amazing collection of countries all around the world who all part of this amazing sort of thing that we can all be really, really proud of. So she's not just the Queen of the UK, she's also Queen of that, and she's head of state of other countries as well.
Wow.
So I know, it's amazing, isn't it? And Sooty, second question for you.
This better be a hard one, Jess.
It's a hard one.
Okay, good.
Okay, we're gonna go for a bit of foreign relations, foreign politics, and a bit of foreign relations. What did the Queen say when she met Lyndon B. Johnson? You're right, Sooty. Nothing, because Lyndon B. Johnson was the only president in the Queen's reign that she never got to meet in person over here. So she went riding in the park with Reagan on the horses. She had JFK came over to the palace with Jackie Kennedy, and she recently had Joe Biden come over. And we all remember when she met the Obamas, and Michelle Obama broke a little bit of protocol and gave her a sort of hug, which she said afterwards she realised was a little bit of a faux pas, but she was having a good joke with Her Majesty, and I think everyone was happy with it anyway. No need for the stuffiness. So well done, Sooty. You're a star at this.
Hang on a minute. This is a stitch up here. Right, okay. Is this the
Oh,
last question?
Wow, are you trying to suggest I've got any kind of favoritism towards that lovely, cute little bear? No.
Go on.
Anyway,
Hit me with the next one.
Question. Name all the Queen's grandchildren in the order they were born, and how many great-grandchildren does she have?
Oh no! I should be able to do this. Her grandchildren, the order they were born. I'm never going to get this. Right, okay, go on. Just go straight. Tell me before I embarrass myself.
I'm going to go straight to. We know that she. For those watching, the first ones that she had were Peter Phillips, of course, and Zara Tyndall, previously Zara Phillips, who were Queen Anne's children, and then it went to Prince William, Prince Harry, and then on to Prince Andrew's and Prince Edward's children. So it's quite a long list she's got there, and she's already got so many great grandchildren. Obviously, one of the youngest is Lilibet, who she's meeting for the first time this weekend. So that's very exciting. With Harry and Meghan have brought her over. Yeah.
So he said he knew all of that.
You did.
Knew all of that. That wasn't your question. That wasn't your question anyway, smarty pants.
No, it wasn't his question. Oh, the last question for Sooty then is: the Queen famously has a policy: never complain, never explain. So what does that mean she does? That's it, Sooty. Whenever she's asked something and they want to apply that policy, she doesn't say anything, because you never complain and you never explain. Sooty, you are a absolute star at this. Well done. He is the winner.
All right, high five. There we are, winner.
Richard, you really ought to brush up, especially on Jubilee.
It's too early to brush up. It's too early. This is as good as it gets.
Brush up on your knowledge is what I mean. You know it. Now, obviously, I heard something, Sooty. You're actually royal yourself now, aren't you?
Oh yes, he is.
You have your own realm, don't you? That you are king.
He is king of Sootyland. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, Sootyland. This is all very new to you, isn't it? He's had to brush up on his royal etiquette. Haven't you had to brush up? Yes, because we all have to bow now. Now we are, because he is the king of Sootyland, which of course is the most amazing thing that's ever happened to you, really. I mean, the Queen, obviously, with her 70 years, Sooty approaching 75, but the Queen hasn't got the Queenland, has she? But we've got Sootyland. It's fabulous. It's down at Creeley in Exeter, Creeley Adventure Park, and there's rides and there's shows, and you're there every day. You can meet Sooty. We're going to get down there a bit later, aren't we? So no, it's an amazing place. And oh look, and there's the Queen of Sootyland.
Is Sue Queen? Is she? Is she Sue Queen? And I think, can you show us some of the rides and things that you've got at Sootyland, Sooty? Because it does sound fun. Well,
let's say this magic spell then. Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy. Can we see some rides by magic? Oh, look, that's Sooty's crazy bus.
I love it.
It flies in the air. And the great thing, there's the Sooty stage show. Oh, no, that's when you meet Sooty in the actual camper van from the television that people remember. That's there for you to have your photograph taken with Sooty in. That's that. And there's loads of other stuff. The great thing with it, of course, because Sooty's entertained every generation for the last 75 years. Oh, there's Sue's balloon ride. Sue's balloon.
That looks like very Sooty. Are you been okay on all of these? Because you're only young.
Well, but he's not allowed on them. He's not big enough. Not tall enough.
Not. Yes, of course you're not.
No, he loves them. His favourite one. What's your favourite one? That's right. There's a ride called Izzy Wizzy. Let's get dizzy. Very good. It's a little car ride, and everyone drives their cars, and they go all over the place. It's fabulous, actually. And he is, as you rightly say, king of it. Been practicing the royal wave. So if you see Sooty in Sootyland, he'll do his. You see this? Do the normal wave. There we are. That's a roller coaster. Look at that. All that stuff. That's the normal wave. Now do your royal wave. There's a difference. You see, look.
Oh, Sooty, that's good.
Yeah, he's listened to it. And the bowing. So you normally be bow like that. Show them the new bow. This is how you have to bow now. Not like that. That's the normal one. This is the new bow. Hands have to stay up. You see. Very important. So he's risen to it. He could be a royal. Well, he is.
Well, he is a royal, and I feel ever so humble now in your presence. I wish I'd perfected my curtsy, Sooty.
Oh.
I'm going to give you a little bow instead.
There we are. If you do a curtsy, look, there's the curtsy. Look, you have to go down a bit. That's it. Very good, Sooty, at this. Very good. Been practicing for 75 years.
And do you have your own national anthem for Cityland?
You do? This is news to me. I didn't even know about this. You're going to sing it now? Okay. Well, this is new. I didn't know you could do it. Go on, off you go. Well, I guess we're never really going to know what it is, but
it was very in tune. It's very in tune. That was beautiful. Now, has the Queen given you any tips on how to be a royal?
Well, has she? I mean, you obviously have a very close relationship. What's that? Oh, I see. It's very important, yes, to make sure that you have all the time you need to meet all the boys and girls and people. So therefore, you need other people to do all the minor jobs. Really? And you've got somebody that's running around after you and Sue. And who would that be then, by any chance? Oh, of course, he's talking about his best friend, that sausage brain Sweep. Really? He's got Sweep doing all the work.
So what's Sweep been doing down there? So you and Sue are king and queen. And what have we got doing? Have we got some pictures?
Everything. He says his Sweep's been doing everything. There he is, look. Oh no,
I don't think that's the right one, but we're like
I don't know what he's doing.
I saw there was pictures of Sweep and he was getting up a ladder and he's doing all this sort of stuff around there. Sooty, that's not very nice to your best friend, is it?
Oh, there he is. Look.
Oh, there he is. Look at him.
Well, that's what royals do. You see, royals can't be doing that stuff. They have the people doing everything for them, and that's what's happening. And rightly so. You know, Sooty and Sue, I think, deserve that. And Sweep's only too happy to help with all that stuff.
Oh, well, that's lovely.
Particularly cooking. He's doing a bit of cooking for this street party this afternoon, which is very, very good at that. Yeah.
Have you got him down as official dog's buddy then of Sooty?
Hey, like what you did there. Yes, he is. The official, not really a dog's body, because royals don't have dog's bodies, but
no.
Yeah, that's what he's going to be. Official sausage brain. That's what he is.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And you said that he's out there now. That's where he is now, is he? He's getting some bits ready for the party.
Well, because we've got all sorts here. We've got the little cupcakes, but it's not complete without. We've got the sweet stuff covered. We've got all the ice cream here that Sooty's been up there. We've got sprinkles to go on. But the savouries, we've left Sweep in charge of the savouries and all the other catering. So that's where he is. He's gone out somewhere with Sue to get the stuff. That's why they're not here. But I don't know if you know. Oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah,
there he is. Hang on. I'm just hearing from our producers are actually saying that we've got some photos from Sweep this morning when he was caught out. Our photographer saw him out and about. So looking like he was getting ready for the thing. Oh, no, it's not looking like it's going very well. What else was he up to there?
Being attacked by a horse. Oh, hang on, there he is. What's he been doing, Sooty? What's that bear been doing?
He's all right there. And have we got any more? Oh! It looks like the shopping went badly. Sue will be telling you about that soon.
Fighting over some sausages by the look of it.
Fighting over some sausages. I hope he don't end up with egg on his face.
Yeah. Oh, yes, he has.
He will end up with egg on his face.
He'll get thrown out of Tesco again. Always happens.
Right. Oh, I'm being told as well. He did actually give our photographer a bit of an exclusive. He's told us what he's going to be cooking for you for the street party you're having between this afternoon. Shall I tell you, Sooty?
Sooty's very excited. Hope it's genuine. We'll see what have we got on the menu then?
So first of all, he's going quite traditional, apparently, he said. So he's doing cucumber sandwiches with sausage.
Sausage? It's fainted. Come on, get up. It's not that bad. Come on.
He's doing trifle with the layers of fingers and custard and sausage.
That's
what Rachel did in Friends, which all the parents will remember.
Stand up, Sooty. Well, come on, please. Let's hope it's anything now. Anything without sausage. What have we got?
He's making us a nice cream tea with jam, cream, And Bones?
Bones!
I don't think I want to come to your party anymore, Sooty.
It's a good job we've good job. Well, no, you'd be safe with the sweets, Jess. We got plenty of the sweets are okay. I can vouch for that. Sooty's been very busy with the sweet side of things, so we got no bones or sausages in the sweets, so you won't crunch your teeth or anything, or find something nasty in your cream cake. You're okay.
Oh, that's very good. That is very good. Oh, I heard Basil might be in the parade tomorrow. You know Basil, don't you?
Basil who? Ah! Oh no! You don't know who it is. You do know who it is. Look, it's there. You've got a picture taken with him. It's Basil Brush. What's that? You don't like him? Why not? He's a puppet. Don't tell everybody that. Spoiling it for everyone. They think it's real, don't they? Anyway, sorry about that. I thought you were friends with Basil. Oh, you are really? Okay, he's friends with Basil. But
oh, you're not. Are you frenemies with Basil? Is that what it is, Sooty? It's sort of occasionally, but you're having a little bit of a tough time at the moment, is it?
Well, I think it's because I think Sooty you're a little bit jealous because I think Basil was invited to be in the royal pageant. You didn't get an invite. I don't know if he's going to be in it, but there we are. But listen, we're going to give Basil a little wave, a bit of a. Can you do Basil a shout out? Go on, do him a shout out, Sooty.
Oh,
as loud as it gets. A little hello, to, little royal wave
I'm
to
sure
Basil.
he'll appreciate that. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Thank you, Sooty. Plus, Basil's probably the one jealous because you are king of your own realm, Sootyland now.
Sootyland at Creeley, that's right. I know. Well, Basil's welcome to come along. He might be tall enough to get on the ride. You could go on the rides together. It'd be lovely to see Basil. We like him. He's great. Great. Yeah.
And are you going to be showing any special talents this afternoon at your party? Because we know how talented you are.
Oh well, he's going to be doing some magic, but he's going to be doing some cake decorations. So because we've got everything ready, haven't we? So we've got balloons. This is going to be a wonderful display of. There we are. Right. You're going to stretch it. Okay, yes, just blow the balloon. We're going to be blowing up some balloons because people don't. Ow! Don't do that. People don't realise that. Stop it. Just actually, I'll blow it up. Oh. People don't realise that Sooty's very multi-talented. He can blow up balloons. Not this morning. Oh, that was a shame. I was looking forward to that. Okay, we'll put that down. But he is going to be doing some cake decorating. That's right. Cake, because we got all these lovely cakes, and you show everyone what we got. Look, this is his little cake decoration, and we've sifted out all the Smarties, and we've got lots of red, white, and blue ones in there, and a few coloured ones as well to sprinkle on. So there we go. We can sprinkle those on now. Let's get a cake. You can do a little demonstration for you.
Thank you, Sooty.
This is it. So we're going to be. So if you're at home and you want to decorate cakes, try and get red, white, and blue Smarties. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Go on. Don't stop. Don't throw them. Going everywhere. That's it. Look at that. That's a little cake decoration. And that was that. The tasting. Yeah, we can taste it. Oh, yeah. So we get the spoon. There we are. Look. Oh, look. This looks very nice. Look at that. Doesn't that look lovely? Can all the viewers?
That looks lovely.
Look at that.
That looks really nice, Sooty.
That's lovely. I'd love to take. Oh, Sooty. Oh no! Oh, look at it.
You're so naughty. You got to stop that again now.
There we are. Look. Now look. I can get my own back. Look, there we are. Ready? Come here. I'll get my own back. Look, there we are. Whoop. Oh, there we are. That's it. That serves you right. Go on, get off. That's. So it's going to be one of those parties this afternoon. It always ends like this. Jess. But
Someone's going to go in the washing machine.
We're in the mood for it. Everyone's in the mood for this wonderful platinum celebration. It's going to be great, isn't it? There we are.
It's going to be lovely. And I am so honoured, King Sooty, that you took time out this morning to come and tell us about your relationship with the Queen and to celebrate with us. And if you're watching, Your Majesty, then happy Platinum Jubilee. And thank you so much for all your service. Thank you, Sooty.
Bye.
Bye.